and welcome to ABJ Vlogs. Thank you so much. Chinese will say Dajiaha. Okay, and so I am back on the Food Street Markets. You know my love for food, or my love for Chinese food, let me put it that way. And you guys have been so supportive. I really love you, and I don't know what to say because you guys have helped me, and my channel is already growing, and I know you're going to hold us down. But today, what am I going to eat? Remember in our previous videos, you have tasted several Chinese food, and I'm giving you our remarks on them. And so I'm back on the Food Street Market, and I want to try random Chinese food, and I'll give my candid opinion about this food for you to know what we eat here as students or international students here in China. And so join me, let us go. Maybe I would have to try several of them, so that anytime you find yourself in China, you know which one to eat. And do not be afraid, this is China, we love you. Okay, so see you, let's go, follow me, let's go. Alright, so I'm here to actually taste this particular meal called Jiangsu Jidan Guanlu. And so, but I can only recall one word, Jidan. You know, Jidan is egg in Chinese. And so at least for that one I can recall. And so follow me, let's have a taste and see how it is done. And from there, we move. So,
鸡蛋灌饼，
鸡蛋灌饼，
对，
多少钱啊？
原味的6块钱
，6块钱。
对，
好，给我
加这个是8块，加这个也是8块。
好，给我8块的。
啊，
鸡肉吗？
鸡肉，
好，给我。Okay, so I'm here, and you know this one still looks like the wrapped food that I've been tasting, and he says that it is 8 yuan. 8 yuan. I don't know how much that will be in dollar, but I think it will be very like a penny. But he has several type of fillings, but I'm requesting for the chicken, and this is how he does it. I think this one is so, you know, almost every Chinese street food has a way of being prepared. So let me just see how this one is being prepared. He still uses the flour. He uses the flour to prepare it, and okay. All right. Share. You know, they are saying that my Chinese is good. Those who don't trust me, they are saying that my Chinese is very good. Yes. At least.
公司粉丝在这就好了。
对，今天他要过来，他的中文
也很好喝。
So this one looks like a pancake, but you know it's very different from how pancakes are. I thought as much. So now he introduces his. He adds a bit of salt, and now see how he does it. This is right from China, and he pours in the egg. You know, it's always good to be the one talking. For the cameraman, he's not going to have a bite, so. So now you realize that he has to roll it over the hot fire, the pan. I think these wrap foods come with such nature, but however you look at it, it's very delicious. So he makes sure, in all I think it takes like about 7 to 8 minutes to be prepared. So he takes his time to make sure that it's fried and it has this color of like a brownish white or something, yeah, making sure that it is ready. So I just had to come closer, look at it very well, because I don't want to eat anything. Yes, I know my father commented in the comment section that, hey boy, be careful of what you eat, but I should tell you that what we are eating here is safe. I don't eat any weird foods. These are very delicious street foods that when you come to China anytime you can try and then eat them. You actually like them, and most of the things that I eat are made of chicken, and so this is there. So you realize that he has put my chicken on the side and he is getting it roasted or fried. So now he puts this for close to 1 minute also in an oven. Okay, he says that it has to let it dry a bit, so he puts it in the oven, but it is super hot when it comes out. And so it is ready. He has to get it out. He turns to the side so that it has this oven kind of taste, like a natural taste. Yeah, and now the chicken is almost fried, and he would add everything together. Trust me, these are very common foods in China, Chinese street food. I would actually be going out to give you the morning breakfast, and trust me, you're going to love this. Yeah, so if you want to see more, and actually people are asking me, how do I fund this? I have friends who support my cameraman, and we have another assistant who supports with all the foods that we eat. Growing forward, I know people would come on board to support this kind of videos that we do when we won't go out.
All right, so now it is ready. Okay, so I need to wait a bit. I think it's so hot. But as I wait, let me just take the opportunity to pay before I move on. So now it's 8 RMB. So I'm going to pay 8 yuan, and from there I come back to have a taste. It's ready actually, but it's so hot. 8 yuan. So whenever you're on the street food markets, you just find yourself any of these, just know that ABJ Vlogs has already come to eat them, and so it is safe for human consumption. This is how we live here in China. But one thing I love about China is the street food market, you know.
辣椒要不要？
辣椒
要不要？
一点。
这个黄豆酱。
这个可以啊，可以，很多，这个很多。
太咸。好。这个不能太多，那个有点咸。那个辣椒。
可以的。
可以了吗？
这个。好。
这个土豆丝。
好。So these are potatoes, and then this thing looks like carrot, but it is actually not carrot. So you know it's a street food market, but actually it is very healthy. You can attest to it. See the veggies that are going in. Yes. 谢。
有点烫。
Oh wow, that thing is so heavy. I tell you, so heavy. So you know how we do it, right? You know how we do it. But before I have a bite, I want to dedicate this food especially to George. George, you commented that you love the street food vibes, and so I can't wait to see you here in China for us to have a bite together. But I'm here today, I'm trying it alone because you're not here. My cameraman is always looking at me, but for this, let me see. Guys, it's so hot. That's why I kept quiet. It's so hot. But the reality of the matter is it's a 10 over 10. Straight up. A 10 over 10. 很好吃啊。
很好吃啊。
非常好吃。Very, very delicious, I tell you. You know, I wish you could turn the camera for you to know the number of people who are looking at me. You know, the Chinese are even shocked how I'm eating it. Go. Very delicious, I tell you.
要上国际新闻了。不能没有那个打算，要上有一波。
财大能一看，这是啥的？我9万100。
You know, I cannot finish everything now. I reserve the rest when I go back. But I want to tell you that keep supporting us. If today is your first time, don't forget to subscribe. Be part of this family. It is not only about food or reviewing food. It is also about the opportunities that we have here in China. And so we have scholarships opportunity, and then we have lifestyle and everything about China here on our channel. So please don't forget to subscribe. Just pause and subscribe and show us love. Comment, let us engage. But I want to tell you that this is so delicious. And anytime you find yourself on the food street market, try to find something like this, and then you are really going to enjoy it. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe and see you. Bye bye.